bang, and here, bang, and bang. Dart traps. So as they come up here, they'll be hit by dart traps, and they're going to go this way. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's PriMate. It's an episode of 7 Days to Die. We're episode. We're crafted for survival. I tore the walls down, and I actually got hurt more tearing the walls down than I did in the whole of Gracie's mansion. Clearly, I'm just bad at building. So I've torn it down. Today, we're going to work on the Horde base as opposed to this base. Only reason being is obviously with Horde being only 4 days away, I need it to dry. Might need adjustments. I need to burn in some more steel, but I don't know how much steel. If you missed the last episode, we did get this other layer in, a plastic planted corn here. This is nearly grown. It's going to take some time. We've got some more wood we need to get. There's loads to do. I did make it just out to the edge, so that's one off, which means I need to also increase this side to make it more, or to make it symmetrical over here, which we will do. And we've got loads more rotted meat for farm plots and that anyway. Today's episode is going to be for base building and Horde base building. So if you missed the last Horde episode, it was crazy. I think 3 or 4 demolishers blew up, annihilated the whole bloody thing. It was just like, it was crazy. It was absolutely mental. If you missed it, it'll be in a description for the playlist below. But we need to sort out a new Horde base. I kind of do want to repair that Horde base. I do want to repair it just as a backup, so there's something to go in, and we could even use it again. But if this new Horde base doesn't go well, at least I know I have something to fall back on back there. Just loading up. I'm just crafting up a few of these bits here. Why can't we crucible, which I left in here? Yes. Bang, bang, and craft. So that's all crafting. Did the bullets come out? We need that for glue and for water. We're still making, but that's all good. I've come down to make this cement mixture. So I thought we'd need some sand. So do 6,000 of this, and all in all, that is 140. So that's take a couple of days. A couple of increments, 60-minute standard settings on mostly everything, which isn't the best, but nonetheless we'll leave that in there. That's all still smoked away. We're going to need more wood for that as well, so we need to go on another wood grind today. But today's Horde base building, so I'm going to grab a couple of blocks, a couple of rebar frames, a couple of stacks of cement, and we're going to shoot over to the old Horde base, move it a little bit down, just a bit down in the field, and I'm going to start construction on what is going to be the new base. Don't want to give away too much yet, but it's going to involve a lot of darts. No, it's not, because we won't have the time. It may involve darts. If not, it involves darts for the next Horde. Okay, let me grab a couple bits and I'll meet you at the Horde base. So if you missed the last episode, we got the farm done. We also got the 63, I think it was, trees planted. So they're going to take a little bit of time to grow, but that's going to give us stacks and stacks of wood, which we really need. We can finish the wall, finish the farm, and just be good in general for absolutely bloody everything. Let's quickly see. I'm not sure what day it restocked. I've bought the Magnum. A little bit of money just to see. You restocked today, I believe. You did. Right, anything for us. I want to buy this. I want to respec really soon. I'm getting so eager. We should buy these. We gotta buy those. I could probably make some. I just need to smelt some stuff into the forge, and I don't think we've got the time. Buy some potatoes. I think we're all good for the rest. APs, we can make a load of those. And I've just come actually here for cement. Oh, acid. We'll always buy acid. Oh, what? Wood. 300 quid. We can make that by selling one thing. We may as well just buy it. We may as well. We've got springs in that, but no big deal. Let's quickly head to the other trader. If there's restocked, we may as well. It's going to take a couple of minutes, if that, to get there. Let's quickly go there before we really get into today's episode. So what I'm thinking is, look, there's the old base. I'll swing past it, actually, if you haven't seen it. Chaos is the only word I can use. Chaos. Chaotic. Just bloody crazy. The one just blew up. They blew absolutely everything up, and it was just haywire. How are they still standing? Oh yeah, because the back ones are attached. We're gonna go. I need a bit of flat land. Maybe just literally just like over there, where that tree is. Just over there, and build the next Horde base just close to this. If something does go wrong, we can just skedazzle and get back into this one here. Let's check this. Let's check the trader, and then we'll come back and do some building. Gratitude. We are actually here. Let's have a see. I don't think these respawn. I don't think they do after you loot them the first time, so I've not seen any of those respawn yet. Let's have a check. What do you have in your inventory for us today? Okay, we probably don't need it, but it's something that we haven't read. I hear airdrops. Oh, baseball bats. Not that we need them. Right, I've only got in a base at 115, so I might just buy them, the cheapest chips. Oh, come on, all of them. Yeah, we may as well. We need them. Anything. Here we go. Cement. Rest we don't really need. Rest we're good with. Oh yes, we'll take some of those bad boys. Probably make them, but again we've got like 80 grand at the minute, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. And I think I said always check here, because sometimes I find books going through here that aren't on the other bits that I've just checked, like on the other tabs. I always come here just in case, because I do find things in here sometimes like that are unread that I don't find elsewhere. Okay, so we found this, which is not important, but it's something. Okay, let me quickly get these back to base. We're going to pass base there, words. We're going to pass base anyway. And I'm actually going to, do you know what, I'm rambling. Just give me a minute. I'll be RBs. Oh, if you're wondering, we started this on 18 or 18.1. It's now 18.4, so they are like one. You hit them once and they fall. But there's nothing I can do about that. I can't actually change that. So some of them are grown normally. So let's see, hopefully this one is. Come on. Yeah, one hit and it gives us the wood. I can't change that. Oh, that's trader tree. But yeah, it's just something. That's why I planted my own trees, because I don't really like. It's a bit glitchy, you know. One hit trees. It's a little bit glitchy. I don't like it. That's why I plant so many. But we do need trees, and you know we can't not sustain ourselves. So I do go and get them anyway. But anyways, rambling. On to battle. Ah, we have a normal tree. We have a normal tree that I can actually cut. So I'm just here clearing out the land a little bit. We're just over from the other base. I'll quickly show you where that is. It is there, right there. So not too far of a distance to run if anything goes a little bad. But close enough so yeah we can run there, but just further enough so I won't get stuck on it, that kind of stuff. So the reason for this build is, again, it's going to be a little thing I said in the last episode, in the last board. It's going to have some aspects of that build. It will have it, but not designed for a strength build. So it's going to be more designed for more of an agility build, was it? Agility, agility. More for archery, gunslinger, deep cuts. In a sense that it's going to take the zombies a bit of time to get to you. You're going to have a good line of sight. And you see what I mean. Let's try and clear a bit more, and I'll show you what I mean. But the idea is you're kind of shooting down one direction, and the zombies will be choke pointing in certain directions, but as they run around it, as opposed to coming straight for you, where you just shoot with a shotgun and that lot. We're not going to go for that kind of style. So I'm going to clear a couple more trees up, and I'll start placing some blocks. This episode will be, just so you know, a bit of transparency. Hey, normal tree. A bit of transparency. And maybe a bit of. I was literally just chainsawing a brick. I didn't realise. I got a bottle of water on my desk. I am flapping. So I just had lunch. I had tuna in a tin and rice. And I got a big bottle of water. My mouth is dry. It was the worst lunch to have when trying to record, because I have a proper dry mouth. I'm gonna plug some of this, clear some of this, bring it back, and we'll fully get into the episode. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I was getting attacked. Okay, I've been digging this out, and here's kind of what it's going to be. So here we're going to have, like that, a box. We're going to be on a box as usual. I don't know if you noticed, I don't really like game-breaking AI bases. I find them a little bit silly. I kind of feel like, what's the point playing if all you're going to do is just, you know, not game-break the AI, but, you know, where they come at you and they just fall down and go around, and they fall down and go... It just seems pointless to me to build bases like that, because... You know, it's why play the game if that's all you're gonna do? It makes it pointless in my eyes. Just turn the Horde off if you're gonna do that. Just don't play with the Horde. It's probably easier and funner. But each to their own. But all we're gonna do is we're gonna have a base up like this, because it's just, in my opinion, the best way. And what I would do in real life is I would be up out the way, they'd be climb up to me, and I would just be So we're gonna do a bit of a similar build. We're gonna have something like this. I may have said before, base building episodes are not my thing. I don't really do them. I'm not very good at them. But we're going to give it a try, because you can only get good at something if you try. So we're going to try now. So we're going to make a little bit of a box here. I'm going to try and give you an outline. And then I'll do some progressive stuff in the background and bring it back. So the idea is this. Bang, we're going to be up. Probably, we need some height, because it's the height that's going to be doing the good trick here. Probably about this high, I'd say. How high was that, actually? Let's start from the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4 is usually standard. 5, 6. Probably about 6 high. I think 6 high is going to be the sweet spot as such. 1, oops, daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be taller because we need a roof on the place as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be good. And it's not really about the height, it's more about the length. We need to, like, really need to make sure that this place doesn't come down, because if it does, we'll be buggered. We're on 64 per wave, as most of you know if you're new to the channel. We're starting on 24 per wave and now 64 per wave, so we bumped up as max as we can in the settings. It's good, it's fun, it's real fun. Nice. Let's get the legs up, and then I can show you kind of what my idea is. And once I tell you my idea, let me know A, if you think it's going to work, B, any tips, anything that you think we might be able to do which is going to help us survive the Horde, and 3, traps. I need to find a way to do traps. I think I know a good way, or a way that probably would work. But when I'm showing you it, you'll see what I mean. Will it work? Because obviously what we don't want to do is set off the demo zombies, otherwise that happens. So I'm going to try and find a way to not set them off, but at the same time kind of hold the Horde back a bit. So it's going to be a bit of a tricky one. I'm thinking quite a lot whilst building, so it's going to be a bit of a hard one for me, so bear with me. It might not be the most energetic, fun, killy episode, but I need to learn Horde base building. I need to learn base building in general and become better at it as a YouTuber, as a person. So bear with me today, boys and girls, bear with me. Okay, this looks a little bit weird, because all you can see is reinforced blocks, or whatever they're called. So, right, the idea is they come up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. Now, as you can see, let me get rid of that block. It's kind of wavy. I've seen a few similar designs in the past, but not in the way that I'm going to do it, or not that I've seen anyway. We're going to be up there, and the idea is, see where those wooden blocks are? They're going to be traps, so they're going to be dart traps shooting forward. Those dart traps should reach at least there, possibly here. I did do another dart trap video, I tested it, and I think they go across like 26 blocks, I think it was. So everything they're sent here should get hit by those dart traps. But there's going to be more, because over here, let me change this back to blocks. So over here, it will be le concrete, bang, and here, bang, and bang, dart traps. So as they come up here, they'll be hit by dart traps, and they're going to go this way. And then when they get to here, there's going to be more right here. Trying to keep the wood as the like way of showing you. So bang, bang, dart traps there. We probably could put some here as well, to be honest. That may not be a bad idea. Dart traps don't set off demolishers, so that's why we're using them. So you kind of get the idea now. They'll come up, they'll be getting shot by dart traps here. I've done it 4 wide or 3 wide, because I don't think they can jump that wide. If they can, we can put things up to stop them. Like we can put bars on the side, for example. And they'll run and say, bang, bang, bang. They'll come here, and then here, they get shot from the front and from the back. Bang, 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 bang. And then the same here, we'll have them here. We'll have another couple dart traps just there. Bosh, bang. And over here, Robert's, your mother's brother. Bang, bang, bang. And then as they come here, 2 more dart traps. We're also going to have at the sides here is fence posts, electric fence posts. So when they hit, oh, don't really use that to do it here and here. So as they get here, they get zapped and they get shot. These will probably be ramps, so they can come up to us, and we'll find a way to fight them. But we'll be up top, so we will be up here, all enclosed, all well and good. I should really upgrade these so they can dry. All underneath here will be full solid concrete as per usual, so they can't get us. So all we essentially need to do is look down and shoot, shoot, shoot. We can go down the sides, bang, bang, bang. But essentially, they're all going to be coming this way. Just like that base over there. That same concept where they're coming from a raised angle, because, again, the AI is a bit poo. But they'll be going across and around and across and around. Here's where the magic is. I haven't got any wood. Oh, I did, sorry, because I cleared all the wood from here. So if we quickly make a couple of doors. And not necessarily wooden doors. We'll probably go for something like steel doors, or, you know, some real hefty doors, because that's what we're going to use for choke points, will be the doors. So let me show you what I mean now. Probably just one more, say here. Right, so this is what I mean. So that's going to be our choke point. So we literally need to aim down, bang, 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 or here, bang, bang. But essentially, we just need to aim down 1 block, and they'll be choking just in front of there, or just behind this door here, or just in front of there, or just in front of there. So essentially, they're going to be held at certain points. And this is where I think this will come in handy when we're doing the agility build. Because with archery, you can get the explosive bolts. And if we had explosive bolt and we shot it there, bang, boom, it will knock them off the side. They've got to come round and rerun back up, which again, I don't really like the AI, but I mean, it's not like we're what's what I'm looking for? We're abusing it too much. They're falling off and they're getting up. They're not forming through a rotational thing. Actually, that is quite contradictory there. I'm actually contradicting myself, aren't I? Anyway, I'm trying not to break the AI, but you get what I mean. It's not a full-on, you run and they think it's a block and they're not. They're actually trying to get to us, but we're knocking them off of explosive damage. That's kind of what I'm going for. Also, we're going to have the dart trap. So we have it hooked up. So say they get through the first one, we're not going to turn that particular one there on until they get through the first door, and then we can hit switch, and that'll go doof, 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 because they'll get through the first one pretty easy. When they get to the second, the dart's going to come from the back, and again switch off, switch on when they get through, and we can switch all the switches on as they come. That's my plan. We could incorporate fence posts somewhere. We're definitely going to have them down here. So these here might be ramps so they can run up to us. And if they are here, see, we'll have the shotgun anyway, bang, 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 and it'll just demolish them. I want to test this out because I want to use it for an agility build kind of base design. That's the plan. So let me know what you think. I know it's a bit off and it's a bit different. I could probably, actually no, I'll probably fill in the bottom of this first before anything else, because we are doing some more concrete anyway. That's the case, just letting it dry. So I'm going to fill in the center here actually. I'm used to doing kind of 1 hour recordings and merging them, cutting them down into kind of like 30-40 minute episodes. Kind of struggling with this one. Kind of struggling because there's not much to really show you apart from just doing this. That's really it. I'll tell you what. I still got a very dry mouth from lunch, by the way, sorry. Here's something I can speak to you about. And this is quite important, so please, if you have the time to comment, please do. I'm obviously doing this Let's Play, and it's progressing really well, and I'm enjoying it. Again, it's going to be a minimum of 100 episodes. Would you prefer 2 episodes a week of this one like we were doing previously, or would you prefer one of this and one of a mod, such as Darkness Falls or War of the Walkers? I haven't played any mod since Alpha 16, so I don't know if they're different or changed or how they work horde-wise. Would you like to see 1 episode of this, 1 episode of a mod, or 2 episodes of this and no mods? Because we've still got Longby Giga, which is out every Tuesday now. And I am now in a position where I can start doing 2 episodes a week again. So do you want 2 episodes of this, or we've run out, or 2 episodes of, 2 episodes of this, or 1 of a mod and 1 of this, and obviously still the Giga one. So we have 3 episodes a week. Giga, 2 of this, or Giga, this and a mod. Let me know what you think. Okay, I grabbed a couple of frames back from where we were marking out the dart traps. Just finishing this. This is really all we can do now. We've run out of rebar. Let's go back and burn some inside. I thought we're going to finish off the farm whilst we're here. It's probably 20-ish there, and then just a crap ton of concrete. And then we've got to kind of reinforce all steel, sort the electrics out. So it's a good thing we started today because there is a lot to do. Did I bring the bike? Oh, I did. There's a lot to do. How much clay did we get whilst we're digging? 2,000. That's not too much. Let's go back. Let's sort out this farm. Again, it's going to be a lot of cuts and back and forwards here because I'm not very good at build episodes. And I appreciate your patience. I really do. I kind of just I shut down a bit when it comes to building because I'm like, I don't really know what to do. It's just so yeah, that's my greatest impression of a nail gun, by the way. So yeah, that's building episodes for you. So we do have quite a lot of concrete. We really do have quite a lot of concrete. So let's go burn in some rebar frames. I'll keep the wood. I will keep the wood because I do have a feeling that we're going to need it downstairs for burning some things in. Oh, you did some more of that. And how much of you is left? There's 3 and we still got 4 more to go, which isn't bad. It's not bad. Are you not gonna... Oh. Lag there. Where are the tree things? There are seeds, that's the word. Seeds. And you can go in there. We needed lead because we needed buckshot, didn't we? We did. How do we make... Oh yeah, we made those last episode. I forgot. How do we make? You need bullet tips, gunpowder. Oh, hello. We have 700 polymer. We have bullet tips. We have the next thing that I completely didn't pay attention to. Slugs. It's gunpowder. Oh, yeah, it was gunpowder, wasn't it? Yes, it's just gunpowder. Okay, where was the gunpowder? Let's just do 1. And open. And you can now make 250. Okay, that's good, because we can start getting stuff ready for Horde. Yeah, we can. Nice. Plunk you. Plunk you. We need to restock. Oh, restock you. Bang. And I still want to make standard shells as well, which means we are going to need some lead. We've got some, haven't got a lot. Brass, we can smelt it in another time. Okay, let's head down. Let's go and get some rebar cooking. And all the garden. Are you ready? I think you're ready. You look ready. Yeah, yes, it is all ready. Okay, let's go get some stuff burning. And we can come and harvest up and finish this this farm. 149 still in there. 143 in there. And lead. Where was we pumping lead? Was it in here? I hope I feel it was in here. So let's just bang you in there. You've got 12 minutes left. Let's give you just a little bit more. That's about 25 or 30 minutes that'll do. So you can start making some buckshot here. You're still doing your thing? Yep. And right, how much is 5,000? Not bad. So let's go to building. Let's go to rebars. And you can now make 9. Let's make 500 because we do need to do more on a third base that I want to build as well. And I always get itchy nose when I record every time, and I don't know why. 19 minutes. Let's just do 25 or 26 I do. And in here, let's just give you the same amount, about 26-ish minutes. Something like that. Bang. Right, now, you need to bang out some darts for us, big man. That will do 20 minutes of that, so at least we've got some darts on the go. I don't think there's any more upstairs, so we do need to make a lot of this. So, just clay and lead. So we just need you to smelt in now, don't we? 10,000. So let's do this. Let's do that. Leave you there. We'll cancel that for the minute because I really want the buckshot making first. Because if we can get the buckshot first, we can bang out the slugs. We've already got some of the 7.62 APs. We can bang out the standard buckshot. Standard buckshot. That I went so quiet there. Just shotgun shells. That's it. Standard shells. And I think that's all we're really going to need. Is my light on? It is, but it seems extremely dark. Just realised as always I'm super duper hungry. Every bloody time. I even saved the vitamins I forgot to take. Why? It's only this playthrough. On every other game I never get it. But here, on this one, I always get it, and it does my night. It's so fucking annoying. Oh, Jesus. Looks like it's chili dog time. And anything else gives some... Oh, actually, you give incredible. Absolutely incredible. You know what? We'll just do that. Oh, I cannot believe that happened yet again. That's like the 6th time. Honestly, that's like the 6th time that's happened. So how much we got now? So we have about 700... Oh, polymer goes in there. About 700 squiddly diddlies. No, 700 still. And... have in here... standard stuff. Oh, what's still in here? Oh, interesting. Nice. Okay, stuff. Oh, it's because we crafted the thing, didn't we, earlier, about 3 episodes ago. Oh, so we actually have 1,000. That's still not going to be enough. Still not going to be enough to fortify the bottom part of it, which is worrying. This I want to keep when we're building other things. Okay, let's just plug this in here. That was cell box in here. No, that's not cell box. This is the cell box. Bang, bang, and bang. Did I just see? Oh yes, one we made earlier. Okay, I'm getting so confused. Did we make lights? Where's the lights? Bang, here we go. And I should really actually bring these as well. Put those on here. And this may be an extremely weird episode because again, I could have builded episodes, man. I'm not gonna lie. But we will try it nonetheless, and I did. Did I hear something? I did not. Right, so all we're going to do is quickly do this corner piece, because I want to get the lights up. I want to get this bit here. Bang, 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 and bish, bash, bosh. Real good. Bosh. And that's quite nice. I won't lie, that's actually quite nice. I like that quite a lot. We may use more of those. Okay, so we're going to finish this bit up. We can probably put some more farm plots down, actually. Yeah, we can. Let's finish this bit up and put some more farm plots down. And that should possibly get rid of, not rid of, but use up most of the farm plots. We're almost through. We've almost put all of them down. We are still going to try and get that super corn. What are we looking for levels? About a third of the way through. I think we've got one last episode or one at the beginning. Yeah. We're getting there, boys and girls. We're getting there. Oh, we're in shooting. I don't think we killed one zombie this whole episode as far as I can remember. Which is kind of strange considering it's a zombie killing game. I've not seen a single zombie. That had to have been a screamer of some sort. Although I can't see it. Is it hiding over here? Oh, never mind. Yeah, so I was going to come down here, and we've almost finished the farm. The farm's almost done. I just wanted to check on the rebar, see how much came out, and make sure we can get some buckshot and burn, because I want to get this to be as efficient as possible, because, oh, good stuff, because there isn't much time left, like, at all. Time is really, 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 really ticking. And that's what I love about this game, is there's such little time. Like, you just need to be so good and so quick, and you've got really, you know, fast-paced stuff. It's bloody brilliant. Cool, 10 minutes left, not bad. We've got 200 there, which is good. You're still burning. I want to get more burning here. You're out of iron, and you are not, so we will just take you, and we will plonk you in here, and eventually we'll be able to make some more iron. That's fine. It was more the buckshot I wanted, to be honest. I wanted to get that burning in and get that done. There was a little bit of lead down in the mine, right at the back, at the bottom, that we went to at the beginning of the last episode. But we need more lead again. So at some point before now and Horde, which is only a few days away. I've got the oven up, by the way, over there. Before now and Horde, we do need to go back and do more mining. Do more mining indeed. So I was just here, and it was another layer here, and another layer just next door. But we need to craft up, actually. Oh, run out. Need to craft up another couple of lights. So I'm going to put this one down here. Sorry, put this layer down here. Then we'll go back, put those on craft. It's going to take a couple of minutes. And whilst they're... Ooh, we'll go back for that. Whilst they're crafting, we can come and finish the base. Just so we get things moving and moving and moving, you know. I'll be to take you out, yes. So I believe it was oil, electrical parts, mechanical parts, and iron, I'm going to say. Not slugs. Oh, again, don't ever eat fish before you record, because my mouth is so bloody dry. Oh, why am I getting hit noises when I'm not even shooting? Give me some action! Stop killing everything! Oh, they're proper running, they are. Oh man, I missed everything. Oh man. I thought I'd get at least one zombie before the video's out. This could be a short episode. I have absolutely no idea. I've been going for about 40 minutes, but it's just been, yeah, it's been a very weird one. I was trying to type in lantern. Where are you? You are here. And again, I'm missing something. Headlight, that was it. Let's just get 2 more. And I've realised I've not killed a single zombie, and I was like, I need to go kill him. 2, perfect. So get rid of these back in here. Head back out. So, is that everything I need? Yes, it is. We've got the crop plots here, which is all in good. Oh, what I didn't do actually is, I'll do that off camera. I need to reinforce the underneath of there. But if we can just mark these out here, bang, I can do the rest off camera. Again, this could be a short episode, I don't know. It's been a lot of back and forward. I hate base building. I love watching it, I'm just not good at doing the base build videos. I'm quite crap, to be honest. So, how did this come off at the end? Let's have a quick check. Yeah, there was a lip, okay. Which means I need to bring it out 1 more. Yes, I need to bring it out 1 more. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna leave this here. It could be a 10-minute episode, it could be a 5-minute, it could be a 20, I don't know. But I'd rather stop here, because this is about to finish, and then I can do the actual base building episode next. So I really want to get into that one. So I'll leave this one here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Any comments, any tips for horde-based videos, or when you do watch them, what do you enjoy when you see other YouTubers? How can I improve? I'd really appreciate any feedback. Good or bad, I don't mind, because feedback and criticism helps me. It will help the channel, help everything. So any feedback is more than welcome. But don't forget to level up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, so last 2. 1, 2. Oh, bad. Let's go up. Let's have a little look. Oh no, we don't do that. I'm gonna get a little bit higher. See how this looks. My computer's really struggling today. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Hopefully in your screen you can see what I see, but my second screen looks a bit dark. But this looks really good. It looks really, really bloody good. Nice. I'm pleased with that. And it's morning time.